What is good, my peoples? This is Kobe2408. I know I haven't been doing videos daily, but I'm going to be getting back on that grind. Daily videos for League of Legends. Going to be coming out. Also, make sure you follow my Twitch stream. I'm going to be streaming daily again. I've been kind of taking a break. I've been slacking a little bit too, but getting back to it. So my Twitch stream, if you guys want to follow, that'd be awesome. I'd appreciate that. Or you just want to tune in when I'm streaming. It is twitch.tv/KobeSandu. Again, that's twitch.tv/KobeSandu. Make sure you follow it if you haven't, or just come check it out. I'm going to be streaming Monday through Friday, 8 p.m. PST time. I live in the U.S. on the West Coast. Washington State is where I live. So, again, that's 8 p.m. PST time. Twitch.tv/KobeSandu. Check it out. I'll have in the link description. I'll have the link in the description below, so you can click on that. Check it out. Yeah, so there's that. Also, I've been streaming on YouTube as well. Make sure you subscribe to the channel. That way you can see when I'm streaming. I think it pops up on like the feed on your guys's. If you subscribe to your channel, you have like a feed on new videos and stuff, and it shows up there and shows that I'm live and streaming and things like that. So I'll have also the link to the live stream for YouTube. I do enjoy streaming on YouTube because of the quality is a lot better. Twitch kind of, I don't know why the quality isn't as good, but on Twitch I do have like this song request bot thing set up, so you can request any song you want and it'll play it. So if you guys want to request songs, you want me to hear certain songs, come to the Twitch stream, type it in, song request it. That'd be awesome. Appreciate that. What else we gotta hit? I think that's it. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And for this video, this is my favorite / the best League of Legends website. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not sponsored by them. I'm not getting paid by them. I just use this website a lot, especially when I play ranked. And for those that are just starting to play ranked in League of Legends, I would suggest you use this website. It gives you build pass, it gives you runes and masteries, it gives you win rates on the champions you're playing. It's just an absolute really good website. Someone had to show it to me, and then I just use it all the time now. Again, it's champion.gg. You can see it right here in front of us. Mainly what I use this website for is win rates, see what the best champions are being played on this specific patch. So this website will update every new patch that comes out. So currently we're on 6.19, and it analyzes all the champions from North America, Europe East, Europe West, and Korea. Those 4 main servers. That's what it's analyzing all that data from, and it analyzes players that are plat, ranked, or higher, as you can see in the corner here. So people who are bronze, silver, gold, it doesn't analyze that data because a lot of it's just, there's a lot of random stuff people play and that do well. So for the most part, people who are plat and higher usually play the meta champions or the champions that are really good for that specific patch. So that's why I come here to look. And I come here to look, and I look at the percent rates. The highest, come here to look at the highest win percentage. And it looks like Kale's in the top lane, Skarner's in the jungle, Velka's in the mid lane. For ADC, obviously Misfortune, Sion, and then it shows the lowest win rates. And then it shows people who are overall just really good performers in their specific roles. Obviously, you always see Gangplank in Italy. You see that in the LCS as well, all the time. Those 2 champions. I don't know about not as much Gangplank, but you always see Nidalee though. If she's not banned, she's always there. And then you see champion ranking changes. So this means champion ranking changes means people who are doing better this specific patch or are not doing as well. So most improved, obviously Dr. Mundo has moved up 19 spots. That's what that means right there, because he got a buff. Corky also got a buff, so he moved up 20 spots in the mid lane. He also moved up in ADC because of his buff. Zyra, there's a bunch of nerfs to a lot of support champions. I think Zyra got some buff, not sure, but she moved up. Again, Soraka got nerfed. If you didn't know, her healing got nerfed, so she moved down 5 spots, and that was expected. Kog'Maw also got a rework. He was reworked back to the old Kog'Maw, not this machine gun Kog'Maw. So the rework has really hurt him. Let's see. So basically, I come here, I look at the win rates, and I look at the builds and things like that. So the champion I want to look at is, you can type it here if you want, or you can click down here. So I'll just click on Annie. You can click on mid lane or support, because that's basically the two places she's played the most. Top lane, sort of, not so much, but they didn't analyze that. So we're gonna look at the mid lane, and let's see, her average win rate is 53.38%, which is really good. You want anybody that's higher than 50%. Anybody who's higher than 50%, you're gonna climb the ranks, or you're gonna gain elo. You're gonna win more games than you're gonna lose. That's what that means. So anybody who's higher than 50% is really good. She has a 53.38%, which is amazing. I believe she's one of the best mid laners with the highest win percentage. And then here you have 4 graphs. Win rate percent by patch. That just means every patch it analyzes the win rates. So we're on 6.19. It currently has a 53.38% win rate. The average is obviously 50%. Then it has another graph, win rate percent by game length. So 0 to 25 minutes, she wins about 52% of the time. If the game goes longer, if it goes 25 to 30 minutes, she wins 55%. So that's a lot more. As you can see, the graph is going up. And as the game goes longer, 30 to 35 minutes, she starts losing more games. Which, I mean, this percentage is still good, but she wins most of her games right here, 25 to 30 minutes, because, you know, people are fed. If she gets fed and she gets like 10 kills within like 10 minutes, people most likely will surrender around 20 to 30 minutes. They're not gonna play against an Annie who's fed, who's one-shotting everybody. So then we have play rate percent by patch. That just means how often is she picked. She's picked 7.33% of the time, and the average is 4%. Usually ADCs are picked more often because people will play those specific meta champs. Like Miss Fortune is probably picked 50% of the time because she's one of the best ADCs right now. The mid lane, there's a lot more variety to pick from. You can pick Valkyz, who's pretty big, Ahri, Orianna, things like that, who are really good right now. Cassiopeia was really good. I think she kind of dropped off. And then you have win rate percent by games played, meaning the more games you have played, your higher the win rate's going to be, because you're going to understand matchups better and what to do against certain counters and how to abuse people who pick into Annie, meaning let's say you go Annie and they go Twisted Fate. I mean, Twisted Fate just gets blown up by Annie. So, I mean, if you're Annie, you're going to be like, oh yeah, I'm going to easily get this guy. I'm going to easily get like 5-6 kills off this guy. So people just know how to abuse people picking into Annie. So obviously you're going to win more games. Here's 125 games. It's at 58% win rate, what most people have, compared to the average, which is 53%, which is this average right here. That's very close to what I have on my main account. I have 400 games played, and I have a 59% win rate. So it's very close. I mean, it's accurate for the most part. 58%, yeah. I mean, people who are really good with Annie are going to have a really high win rate. So if you're looking for a mid laner and you're struggling in bronze, silver, or gold, play Annie, spam her. You're probably going to win a lot of games, and you're going to climb very quickly. And then, so basically what I come here to do, this website, is the build pass. What they tell you to build. Here's most frequent core build, and then here's most frequent skill order. So it tells you what to level up for each level. It's very specific, which is great. And then it tells you exactly what to build. Then it tells you what to start with. Most frequent starters, I start mostly start right here, but this is also a good start with the 2 potions. This means they took a different mastery. I think they took the assassin mastery. That's why you see these 2 potions right here, and not the biscuits. So and also it tells you masteries to take, most frequent masteries taken, and the highest win rate. So there's that, yeah. And then you have right here at the bottom, mid lane champions that counter Annie, mid lane champions that don't count, they get countered by Annie, and you can just see the list of these champions. and go through them, take a look at them. I'm just not going to go in depth with it because you guys can come here and take a look. I'm trying to keep this video short, but it's pretty long. Anyways, so basically, I come here at champion.gg, I click on the win rates, and I just sort it by highest win rate. And then I take a look at, see what the best supports are, see what the best ADCs, top laners, and mid lanes are. Vel'Koz, it looks like Vel'Koz, Kennen, and Annie are the 3 best for the mid lane. For support, Sion. Who's the other 3 supports? Janice, Sona, obviously. And then, yeah, so you're going to see a lot of people come here and then they spam these champions and they do very well. So this is what I would suggest to do. Also, again, you can click on Miss Fortune and you can see exactly what her build, most frequent builds they go and what they start, their runes and masteries, and obviously the skill order, what they take, and who counters who, and who is good with Miss Fortune and who isn't, which is really good to know, like who can help Miss Fortune get a lot of kills. And that's like Thresh, Alistar, people who stun pretty much, because you stun somebody and then you ulti. That's what happens. And then you see who has the least synergy and who has really good synergy. So come take a look at this website. It is by far, I think, the best website. Everything's laid out. It's very simple, easy to use. It's not like there's some other websites that do the same thing with statistics and stuff, but they just make it complicated. Here, you just come here, they update it. The next patch is going to be probably 6.20. Just come to champion.gg and you'll see the highest win rates for top, jungle, mid, and ADC and support. And just play those champions and you'll probably rank up faster. Obviously, you can be good with a champion like Echo and have a really high win rate, but he's a lot more skill. There's a higher skill cap for him, so it's harder. That's why he has such a low win rate, because his skill cap is very high. So you have to play a lot more games to be good with him. But if you want me to go more in depth with this, just let me know and I can explain it more. I'm going to do a few more websites that I use that are really good. This one by far is the best one, and then I'll go from there and tell you some other websites to use that are really good for League of Legends and for playing ranked, or just like in general if you want to know certain things about certain champions and things like that. So again, my name is Kobe2408. Thank you for watching. Make sure you subscribe, like, comment, share. Make sure you follow the Twitch. I'll be streaming tonight, definitely. But as always, you guys stay awesome, my friends, and I'm out. Peace.